to do a reading. I create a sacred space. This is an important message for you all, something that you've been needing to hear, something that Spirit wants to share with you. I would like you all to stay in your heart space as you are listening to this video. And I created a sacred space. So we invite all of your guides, angels, or anything, any messages that need to come through for you all. Creating a sacred space around it all, them and us. Okay. Spirit wants me to start with this deck. I have been doing readings for a while, but I have just I'm pretty new at doing these cards. So they've helped a lot in relation to narrowing in on messages that are coming through. I'm getting a lot of angelic energy right now. So we're going to pull a card for us all. Correct. Okay, so this reading has to do with, so I'm getting fertility and a material harvest. And it feels like block. So we got a block here, and then we have a material harvest. Okay, so these are kind of in some way opposing. So I'm feeling that, so what's coming through is there's other people around you that have a block in material wealth and abundance. So as you become more abundant and receive more, this tension is growing. There's a separation there. So you're feeling this is separation. So Spirit's bringing in some new people in your life to help balance this out. So what I'm getting is these people have mastered this, whatever gap is being created between you and the people around you is going to be remedied by these people coming in. So that's specific for each person listening to this video. So material harvest, there's some more information coming through for material harvest. Okay, so now we have authority. So this is the father. So the father role, whatever your experience is with the father, your father, and the dynamics associated with this identity or role, this role. This is coming forward because there's some karma coming through with this material wealth and abundance that's coming in that has to do with the father. So in some way you're associating your wealth either with your father, or he is there's some sort of either his perspective of you is coming through in relation to career, or in some way this gain. So look at how your father viewed you. That's important. That's it feels like you're gonna literally have to take a chisel and a hammer and crack away at the shell to get to what the truth is and the actual feelings that you're feeling. So that's why it's feeling very gritty and intense right now, almost like a combustion chamber. That's because you're getting ready to crack away at this shell. I'm just seeing rock. I'm literally seeing marble. It's thick. So also, so there's some more information coming through. Something about this authority card, they're wanting me to read a little bit more into it. This card represents the masculine qualities of leadership. Logic, strength, wisdom, and power. When this card emerges, it acts as a teaching tool, and in doing so, it is encouraging you to develop and reignite these qualities and tap into the masculine aspects of yourself. Other traits also included are good reasoning, problem-solving skills, being grounded, and learning to develop strong mental control over free reigning emotions. Okay, So yeah, often this card appears to symbolize a father figure or individual. Okay. There's something coming through with this. This is important. Something to do with the mental chatter and your role in relation to what's going on. There's a lot of disturbing thoughts, but trains of thoughts. So I'm getting this is not just one thought, there's a whole train of thoughts. Spirit's wanting you to break it down. Spirit is wanting you to break down that train. See what's in the train, see what type of seats are in the train. There's too much of it sweeping you. You're just getting caught up in it and you're becoming the train. But you need to look at the train, you need to break apart the train. You need to, yes, identify what's inside the train. What is in the train? Does it even have seats? Maybe it's a train with coal. What is it transporting? All of these different things, we think we know, but we don't actually know what's inside. We assume just by the way it feels or the first impression or perspective that we have of the energy or feelings or thoughts. But in actuality, it's a lot more inventive is the word that I'm getting. Things are very unique. The way that we create and the way that we structure our reality is so unique to us that nobody can tell us what it is. So that's what Spirit is trying to start off with. Definitely big self-connection, self-inquiry that's needing to happen right now for your benefit. It's for love. It just feels like self-love. This is love. You deserve this. You need this. So more on the material harvest. Okay. Moving on. So we have the moving on card. Okay. Moving on. So I'm seeing you pulling your energy back in, which to me symbolizes you're retracting because you're moving to a different space. I don't know. I think this is a metaphysical move. This isn't a physical move. This has to do with your abundance. I'm feeling you. It's almost like there were pieces that Spirit was trying to show you recently, so it had the light on it, but the light has shifted to a different area in your life or a different part of yourself. So take note of what is being shown to you in the near future, but currently. I'm getting currently. There's some new stuff. So whether this be in hobbies that you're doing or new things, this makes, awesome. This makes me think of, I haven't even thought about anything, but I'm getting shown to go, now the light is being shown on my sexual energy. This leak of sacral creative energy that's going places. This morning I woke up and I felt called that I needed to sign up for this ecstatic dance ceremony class, and that's what I'm gonna do. But the light has not been on that. The light has been on just different things. Mom stuff and all of that, and martyrdom stuff. So now I know I'm going to take the shift. I'm going to be moving on. So take notice, and yes, you need to change. You need to change your focus. Things are different now. There's an orchestra of movement and time for each point that Spirit wants you to focus on. It's all purposeful, just like music. There's a note on, you guys get what I'm trying to say. So this fertility block. Okay, there's something about the fertility block with the material. Ooh, this literally popped out. I'm just gonna keep going. There we go. So, universe. Okay. It almost feels like a wild card. Like you need to, like, I don't know, like you can create what you want here. I'm feeling a mastery coming forward. I'm feeling that you are something, whatever. I don't know what that is. Something's texting. Yes. So with this fertility block, so and this moving on card, it's time to create. I think it's like you're gonna create, like what situations, like you have things that you've been wanting to manifest that are gonna manifest with you willing to do so. So Spirit's bringing this forward as this is the time now with the light being redirected on a different area, you know, which, I mean, makes sense. Like whatever area is being shown to you is unique to you. It will make sense why this card is coming out. The Magician card, you are the creator and the creation. So there's more. So I'm getting there's different, yeah, there's some people that might reappear in your reality. I think Spirit's wanting you to do the train thing with these people. So as these people trickle back in, break down that train. Don't just assume and give the perspective. What's in the train? What is it carrying? How many cars? You gotta look inside. There's something different. Spirit's wanting. These are. I feel like they're very, like, very purposefully karmic people. Which karmic is not bad. Karmic is to heal. Where like it's showing you this shit, and this shit is gonna come, might as well come through a straight way shoot of an arrow than like something, if you resist that, something down the line like worse happening, okay? So just look at the pain, look at the circumstance, look at what does this remind you of, who is this reminding you of in those experiences. Just write it down and see it, and that's it. You don't have to ruminate on it or label those people, but remember, like, it's all about recalling what happened to you so you can see the pieces more clearly and you can create the tapestry of beauty in your life without missing pieces, just missing pieces. We don't want to miss pieces in this beautiful tapestry that you are creating, okay? You know this tapestry, you know what you're creating, okay? You know you're connected, okay? Trust when things come up. Trust when things come up, okay? And we're gonna pull one of these cards from my fancy tarot deck. So I'm gonna close it with one of these. A couple of these. There's something. Okay. So I don't know if there's a yearning for someone or a loss. That's what I'm getting. Ooh. So here we have Three of Swords reversed and the Hierophant reversed. Okay. These two cards are about, okay, challenging tradition, unconventional lifestyles, unconventional relationships. Yeah, I'm getting I'm feeling like there's past versions of yourself that were in a lot of pain. Well, first, they feel like they're different people. They were like curveballs in reality, curveballs in friend groups, curveballs. These parts of you that you used to, I don't know if you used to be in the past or times in the past when you've done this. I feel like there's a healing happening with these parts. Almost like they're gonna be like Spirit's gonna light a fire again. Like this. They're gonna come back. So, yeah. What is like, yeah, that fire. So they're gonna come back. It's almost like these were like, I don't know, it feels like very human parts of yourself that were like either happy or took control, like your soul's essence, and was like human about it. And that's what you're wanting. So, yeah. So I'm feeling like having fun, like releasing, coming, yeah, just like being more open. Okay, there's more. Yeah, something about the pain. Ooh. Partnerships and alliances. Okay, so what's coming through immediately as I see this card is it's going to bring you closer to the people around you right now that Spirit is trying to link you up with. There's been gaps, again, like this has to do with the material harvest too. There's been gaps, like with the people around you, but Spirit like genuinely wants you to like connect with these people, like create strong bonds. Like I almost feel like there's potential for them to be lifelong partnerships and like people in your life because of this connection, reignition of these older parts or past parts that were, yeah, that like were you, that embodied your soul and wanted to be here as a human. So these people will give you strength, learn from you. They're wanting to embody their soul more too. So by just witnessing you, it's like a witnessing. Spirit showing me that they're literally unconsciously witnessing your blue. It's like I'm just seeing like all of your cells and your part of your energy, like the quantum, like your makeup, and they witness it, and they have no choice because of the strength of it to, I don't know, like I'm getting to internalize it, but like really, yeah, internalize it is the word that I'm getting. Internalize it, like by making it their own though. Yeah, this is a beautiful reading. Very excited for you all, and I am so grateful if you've listened to it this far. Like, I love you. I know that you connect with this. This is not just like fake. It's just like Spirit is real. No one can fuck with Spirit. It's like it'll humble you. God will humble you immediately. It's just like, but with the most utmost great. It's like beyond. It's just like even the beauty that Spirit, that God creates is just amazing. This humbles you, like, what? I wanted this, and this is the intricate tapestry that was created. Holy shit. It will just, you know, those moments, you've already had them, where you're just like, what the fuck? The realizations, excuse me, probably shouldn't be cursing, but we're gonna end on a shadow card, okay? Judgment. Okay, so this is, Spirit's wanting me to like pull more cards. I don't know. I'm like getting like to pull more cards. There's something more about this material card that I'm trying to peek through. It's like light. It's like something about the light that's being shown. The next phase where, you know, you're moving on to a different space. Okay, so, ooh. Okay, we got the Knight of Cups reversed. Unrequited love, heartbreaker, manipulator, one night stand, cheating. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna pull one more. Feeling one more card coming through. We always gotta follow. Okay. We have, okay. So I'm getting this person is not happy in their life. There's somebody coming through that is, they're just like, they like want you to make the decision for them, but they're just like, they're not happy in their life. They just want to like, it's almost like they want to wreak havoc in like their life in general. They just want to fucking throw a bomb in there. Wow. I almost said blonde, which I don't know, but that's interesting. Spirit is wanting you to know about this because, I don't know, I'm getting like this is necessary. I don't know, it's like necessary. It's gonna show you a lot of information. Like the act of them doing this is shedding a lot of light for you. It's almost like what a past version of you wanted to do. Wanted to destroy what you were in that wasn't working, but you continue to just fake it till you make it. But it was bullshit. That's what I fucking feel. It was bullshit. It was bullshit. And so this person's gonna come through being around you and is gonna fucking, light the fire. I feel like they're a part of you lighting this fire. Yeah, they're like central in it because they're connected. This part of them that's like putting a bomb in everything is very similar to the part of you, a past version of yourself that you were in that went against the grain of things and was like, would really like change friend groups, change situations, perspectives, anywhere you went because you were just humanly embodying your soul. This is some good shit right now. I like this. This is nice. Yeah, this is gonna help you express your concerns, just like what wants and what you don't want. You don't want that? I don't want this. And like that is also, that can remind you of this past version of yourself that is like, was that way. Yeah, that's important. Okay, that was the last message. Now we're going on to the Judgment card. This is the Shadow card. This deck is all about the shadow, what might be hidden in all of this, that is hidden. I'm hearing, it's not might, it's like this is hidden in this new energy, this reading, which is the Judgment card. I'm just seeing your eyes. Okay, I'm seeing the bloody red eyes because of the witnessing specifically through the judgments of others. That is what it is. You are embodying people's judgments of yourself and looking through them. Okay? This is causing chaos internally. You don't trust yourself because you're choosing these. And then I'm just getting like, this other person is going to come through and shatter that shit. Like the bomb. Like her, I'm getting her, but like it could be anybody. There's many people I'm picking up on in this reading. Yeah. Get ready to feel pain. It's like you need to feel the pain to know yourself and to know that you aren't these judgments. It's the disowning of the pain that is causing you to look through the judgments of others. Because when you witness your pain, you know who you are and what your truth is. When you don't witness your pain, knowing how you feel, how these parts are operating and why they're doing what they're doing, which is the train that you're going to break down, you just, it's almost like you're like a sheep in the middle of nowhere who lost its like home and family, okay? Which is terrifying. It's just disgrace to who you are. Like, you are a source being. You are God. You are connected all the way up, all the way down. Through your chakras, through your higher self, soul, alignment, straight arrow. So, resist the sheep. You are not a sheep. You're not here to be sacrificed. You're not here to be fake or whatever. I'm feeling like this is what this material harvest is really showing you, how much you really have to let go of others' opinions of you. So that's all I have to say. I love you all. Thank you for listening. Yeah, that's it.